Here's how to get some over-the-counter tax deeds today. So I'm going to walk you through it rapid fire, step by step. An over-the-counter tax deed is a deed that didn't sell at the auction, and you can go and buy these literally for the back taxes owed. You don't have to bid on them. They're available right now for you to get into real estate for your first property. These can be available for as little as $50, and you can buy some of these with your credit card, even on like a 0% interest credit card. So we're going to walk through it here today. I'm going to jump over to my business partner. We're going to go through and show you properties that you can get here today that are available now. And we are joined by the one and only, the only man known to have legs long enough to break the speed of sound when he does a roundhouse kick. His arms are so long that he's been known to dribble bowling balls.
That's right.
Mr. Corey Chason.
Oh, thank you, Dustin. It's my morning practice.
Yeah. Best dressed in the game since earlier today.
Yeah.
So anyways, we have Corey here now. We're going to go. He's going to walk you through. We're going to find some of these OCD, over-the-counter tax deeds that are available here today, kind of from start to finish, because the name of the game is to get some of these properties, get your first property and make it work. So Corey, if you want to lead them down the path.
Yeah. All right, that's the wrong one. There we go. So we're going to come to Google here, and we're going to talk about Michigan today. So lots of places out there that have this, but we're going to go tax.sale, tax-sale, Michigan.
And just a quick thing. It doesn't matter if you're in Michigan or where you are. Like, there's a cheap property, you want to get it, right? If it's 90% off, you can get it. You can flip it. You don't have to be there. Don't let that hold you back. If you're sitting at home with $1,000 and you're in a lien state, this is what you need to do. You can get pictures of the property. You can get the info. All of it can be done from home. So don't let that discourage you. We're going to use this example here as Corey continues.
Nice. Cool. So taxsale.info, Michigan Public Land Auction. So this is a great place to go for deeds in Michigan. And so what you're going to do is you're going to just sign up for the account here. Now, they will ask for your social security number. It is secure, but just so you don't get super alarmed by that, they just do that just to verify that you're a real human being and you're not a bot or someone trying to scam them. So what's cool is you have this view available properties here. It's pretty simple. You can click on this view upcoming auctions, and it'll tell you about the upcoming auctions. So there's actually no auctions up scheduled now, but they're coming up in the spring. So they announce it in May, and then they add listings in June and July, and then the auctions take place in August to October every year. But what's cool is we don't have to wait that long. We can come over here to new available properties and click on surplus properties, and we can see a list of all the properties that have not sold at the sales before, and you can come in and buy them and make offers on them right away. So another cool thing is they also take credit card. So I know it's a bit small here, but I'll throw it back to you for a second.
That is a huge benefit. So if you're watching this, you can go get a 0% credit card and buy these properties on a credit card. So they take credit cards, which is absolutely awesome. And for those of you just joining, I'm Dustin Hahn. Got Corey Chason here. He's my business partner. We've been doing this for a long time. This channel is here to help you as a new tax deed investor get into this business, buy properties at super dirt cheap prices, flip them, and just keep repeating the process. So if you like this stuff, hit the thumbs up on the video. Make sure to subscribe if you like what we're doing. You can learn lots from our videos. We try to go live and walk you guys through it. And then below in the description is totally free training called the ABCs of Tax Liens and Deeds. It's going to walk you through it step by step, exactly what to do. And then we also have the directories of all of the tax deed states, all 1,500 counties, phone numbers and websites. So if you click below this video in the description, there's a link to that to help get you started. It's totally free. Back to you, Corey.
Nice. Look, I can just, look at that. That's a new one. I'll go to this one. Yeah. So then we've got these, there's like terms and stuff you can read here. It's great. You can submit an offer by using the form they have there. But then what you can do is you can click in here and see their surplus and see what they've got. So this one's pretty small. They've only got 4 or 6, it looks like here. But the point of this is that these are available now. And now you've got these different ones and you can click inside of them. And you can see kind of the details about them. Now, there is one that was interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but I'll try. There's one that had a note about be careful because this one needs to be like torn down.
But as you can see here, you can get a bit of an overview on where this is. Like, you know, what type of lot are you dealing with? How big is it?
Yeah.
You know, you look at this one here. It looks like it attaches to a house. The opening bid isn't there yet. But it's something to keep an eye on. And you have to look at this stuff from a creative angle. Maybe there's a property, the opening bid's 500 bucks. And if maybe it's a property like this, as you can see, there isn't a lot of access to this. It's kind of a weird piece of property.
Hmm.
However, it's not that weird if it's the person who owns the house, right? So
Yeah.
we've seen this so many times where maybe the opening bid is 500 bucks. You can go buy a property like this for 500 bucks, but you can go to the owner and say, "Hey, any chance you'd be interested in this lot behind your house for, start high, 10,000 bucks." Like, "Oh, actually, yeah, I would be interested." Okay,
Mm.
cool. You can even go buy it and then just flip it to them right away. So you can do some research beforehand. So it's about being creative
Hmm.
in this business. So that's super important, is to think of this with a creative mindset when doing it. So Corey, anything to add to that? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think just make sure to read stuff. They'll often put links and stuff in here. But then we always want to check the parcel ID, put that in the GIS. The address is here, which can be helpful, but make sure the parcel ID. With this one, it kind of shows you exactly what it is, but we'd want to just double check that just to be safe. I'm guessing that this minimum bid, you could just start anywhere, and they would probably, and you could just like submit a bid, and if they don't have one here, it's probably because they would just take anything for it. And so, especially, well, it is 2023, so it's not that long ago. That was just last year. But I think that's pretty much it as far like that's kind of the vibe of it. Anyway, you can see past sale results as well, which can be helpful. But yeah, I mean, this is just a good thing to have on your radar. You can check it every year, put it in your auction calendar, just to log in. You never know what you'll find. You might find nothing. You might find something incredible. You just don't know until you try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't
Ooh,
take. And so,
right.
yeah, I made that
So
quote up.
yes, you did. Philosopher.
Yeah.
But just a prime example here. A lot of the complaints like, "Oh, I don't have enough money to buy." Maybe you don't have 300 grand to invest or 100,000.
Hmm.
Maybe you have 2,000 or 1,000 or 10,000. You can buy these, you can flip them, you can turn them over. Maybe you don't have any money, but you have credit, or you can get a 0% interest credit card. Buy one of these lots for 500, 1,000, go flip it. Or you can, borrow some money from a relative and split the profits. There's so many ways to get into it. And now it's your turn to do it. So if you want to get into this stuff, check out some of the other videos. From here, once again, if you want to work with us, we could possibly do some one-on-one mentoring to just show you where to go, what to do, what to avoid, save you some time. So there's a link in the description. If you click the description, you can book a call. We can see if it's a fit. If not, just make sure to grab the free mini course that has the directory. It's in the description below. All the contact information, we put it all here for you. And then it is a whole bunch of world-class on-demand trainings: Tax Lien Investing 101, 100 Tax Lien Deeds Facts, get a deal in 30 days. These are on demand now. It's totally free. If you like this stuff, make sure to subscribe. We appreciate you tuning in. Until next time, thanks for watching.
So, yeah.